Pray salute. As you would. Can everyone remain standing, please? Thank you, Nicola. Next, I would like to invite Boulder Scout Kieran to join me at the front to recite the Scouts' promise.
On my honour, I promise to do my best to be true to my spiritual beliefs, to contribute to my community, and our world, to help other people, and to live by Scout law.
Please remain standing while we acknowledge country.
I would like to acknowledge the wonderful people who are the traditional custodians of the land we're living today. I would also like to pay my respects to elders, past, present, and emerging, and extend that respect to others who are present here today.
Before we begin, I would like to run through a few housekeeping items to be aware of.
Can we sit?
Yes. The amenities are located behind me here, and in case of an emergency, please exit either out of the front door or the rear exit. I would like to acknowledge a number of people joining us today, including Ali Kent and Kirsty Della. Also, all of the Boulder Scouts Committee, leaders and youth who worked so hard on this project. Now may I please introduce the Chief Commissioner of Scouts WA, Aidan McKenzie, who is our special guest. We are delighted to have Chief Commissioner Aidan McKenzie join us today to share this special event. Please join me in welcoming the Chief Commissioner.
So as I walked in the door, I said to Brenda, do I need to say anything? She said yes. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit, so bear with me as I stumble through. And now people are taking photos. I guess, first of all, thanks for the invitation to come out to Boulder. I was heading out to the airport yesterday, and someone said, oh, you're heading east again. I said, yes, but not that far east, just a little bit. I was talking to someone this morning on the phone, and I said, oh, you've gone out of state again. I'm like, no, I went on a plane, but I'm still in the state. So it's always great to come out and visit our regional groups. It's something in my role that I enjoy the most, is about visiting groups rather than sitting in our head office and pushing paper around and those kind of things. I'd rather be out visiting our groups, so it's always great to come out and visit the groups. Certainly, from my perspective, from Scouts WA, acknowledge the sponsors here that have all sponsored the stump to make the hall a bit more solid again, which is really fantastic. And I was reminiscing, I was talking to Brenda before this week as I came in, I'm pretty sure it was the Boulder Hall that we stayed at. So about 24, 25 years ago, I was here as a venturer, came out and we did a youth leadership course here, and I'm pretty sure I slept there for the weekend as we did some different activities and learnt around leadership and initiative courses and all those kind of things. So the memory, I'm pretty sure it was this hall, Brenda, the kind of memories are starting to come back in. A few months ago I was looking at numbers for our groups, and I was pleasantly surprised to see how big the group has grown out here. We talk around a participation rate of about 1%, is a really good number for a scout group in a local area. Boulder's pushing way above that 1% within the Boulder community, so it's really great to see the group flourishing and growing. That's about all I've got at the moment, so I think I'll hand back to you, and thanks for inviting me out, and I'll here for the day, so come and talk to me and we'll do what I need to do. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Chief Commissioner. Next, I would like to invite Deputy Mayor of the City of Kalgoorlie-Boulder, Christy Della, to say a few words. The City of Kalgoorlie-Boulder is one of the main sponsors of the project and has provided valuable support to Boulder Scouts in the project. Please join me in welcoming Deputy Mayor Della.
Thank you for the kind invitation here today. Good morning everyone, and welcome down to the Boulder Town Hall. Before we start, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians on the land in which we meet and pay my respects to elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge the local member, Ali Kent, here today, and thank Ali for her partnership in re-stumping this beautiful old building. I'd love to first start by acknowledging all the hard work done by Boulder Scouts to replace the stumps in this 100-year-old, I think the building's 70-year-old, but Boulder Scouts, you've been around for over 100 years, so thank you, and it's a great initiative for the city to be a part of. I'd also like to emphasise the importance of Boulder Scouts in the community and what it offers our young children within the city. So thank you, Boulder Scouts, for all the work that you do in this space. And I'd also just like to touch on the number of contributing sponsors buying a stump so that this building could also be re-stumped, and how proud the city is to have been able to contribute and partner with Boulder Scouts in this re-stumping project. So thank you.
Now please join me in welcoming Brenda Clark, or Smurf as she is affectionately called, to say a few words.
I would like to thank everybody for coming today, and I'm truly proud of all the amazing effort of our amazing committee and our parent helpers for over the past 2 years to get the hall this far in the refurbishment of our hall. I would also like to thank our amazing community of sponsors who have contributed to our sponsor stump fund. Unfortunately, you can't see what you've come to see because it's covered by carpet. So I've placed the photos on the wall, if you can have a look at those to see the progressive achievements. I'd like to thank our major funding partners, the City of Kalgoorlie-Boulder, Northern Star Resources, Rick Wilson, MP, Federal Member of O'Connor, all our sponsor stump businesses and organisations. A special thank you to Mike Brewer. My God, without Mike, I don't know where we would be. He was absolutely amazing. And Woody, who is also an ex-scout, people told him he couldn't do it, it would never work. He was after a challenge, and by God did he meet that challenge. So thanks very much, Woody. The city building supplies, we've got Solomon's Flooring, Level Masters, Holcomb, Emma MLB Paints, Jaws Bobcat, Cleanaway, Green Hill Electrical, United Steel, and all the rest of them on there. So thank you all for coming today, and when we finish up, there's some tea, coffee and some fruit for you to have a look around the hall. So thank you for celebrating with us today.
Thanks, Murph. Now for the moment we have all been waiting for. Could Chief Commissioner Mackenzie, Deputy Mayor Della and Smurf please come forward for the official reopen of the Scout Hall with the unveiling of our plaque.
Ribbon cutting. Giant pair of scissors.
Thank you everyone for joining us to celebrate this exciting event at the Boulder Scouts. That concludes our formal proceedings. Thanks to everyone for coming down for this morning event. I would like to invite you to stay to enjoy some refreshments and also take the opportunity to walk around our newly renovated hall.